Thousands rally in Russia for eighth straight day of anti-Putin protests.
Here's a summary of the article.
Sergei Fergal, governor of the Khabarovsk region, was arrested July 9 for allegedly helping plot the murders of two businessmen and the attempted murder of a third 15 years ago, charges that protesters believe are politically motivated. The protests come after a referendum earlier this month allowing Putin to stay in power for up to 16 more years. The demonstrations have morphed into a rallying cry against the constitutional change, The Wall Street Journal reported. My attitude to Putin is extremely negative, demonstrator Mikhail Potapenkov, 27, an IT systems administrator, told the Journal. In an interview with the Journal, Putin spokesman Dmitry Peskov denied any political motive for Fergal's arrest. Fergal is accused of planning the killings of Yevgeny Zoya and Oleg Bulatov, and the attempted murder of Alexander Smolsky, in 2004 and 2005 during a dispute over a reinforced concrete plant that Fergal and Zoya had competing interests in. The murders were motivated by Fergal and accomplices promoting their own commercial interests. Svetlana Petrenko, spokeswoman of the Russian Investigative Committee, told the Interfax news agency.
This post received a score of 65,000, with an upvote ratio of 95%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Does anybody have a count of the amount of people who have participated in some form of anti-government protests this year alone? It has to be in the millions.
I think it's a matter of the corrupt can only screw over so many people before they all realize who has the numbers advantage.
It's the cycle of humanity. Eventually the rich and powerful take too much and the people revolt. It's typically not a good time to be rich and powerful.
But that is changing too. Technology is warping that playing field big time.
It's interesting how fast we've undergone technological advancement and civics is way behind.
Authoritarians are trying real hard to catch up, just look at the 2016 US election. Best way to not have your military regime overthrown. Interfere in your biggest adversary's election and place a pompous Cheeto with views from the 19th century as the leader of the free world.
Russia has a massive economic and demographic crisis looming. This is a last gasp. Change is coming whether or not they can haul oil over the North Pole, get Trump a second term, etc. etc.
That is some good news. I don't keep up with Russian politics, but damn it, I'll take any good news I can get in 2020. Edit, can't spell.
No one said the change would be good, just that change is coming. Russian history is best summed up with the phrase, and then things got worse, if my Russian art history teacher is to be believed. Go Russian citizens.
But put some goddamn masks on.
This is important on the basis of facial recognition, not just preventing the spread of the virus.
There's a virus emoji succeeding that if it didn't load for you.
That's virus? I thought they were flavored jelly beans.
On my Pixel it looks like Pickle Rick just found the Infinity Stones. Edit, or he deleted it. Here it is, microbe.
This is the most accurate description of that I've ever read.
Talking about Putin, recently I watched a Gorbachev interview on YouTube and that shocked me twice. First, Gorbachev is still alive. Second, when the interviewer bring it up Putin's dictatorship, Gorbachev literally changed expression. It's possible to see a semblance of fear. That was bizarre, man. Putin is such an authoritarian that even a historical icon got scared of him. It was not so long ago, man. How we already forgot. China is literally enslaving millions and nobody does anything about it.
Probably because he knows Putin could execute him if Putin's popularity ever drops, and everyone would love him for it. LMAO. Despite Western impressions, Russians are not particularly fond of Gorbachev.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.